Bro, do I actually have to go to prison for a crime my own twin brother committed just to make me a good sibling? Let me tell you one of my short motivational stories. A very young Asaba woman, fat, tall, short. What am I saying? Anyway, this woman, let's call her Mary. So she gave birth to twins, Paul and Prosper. Very identical twins. Oh my god, they are so innocent. Oh my. Whatever. They gave birth to these twins, and guess what? Nobody knows who their father is. They don't know if they're from the same father or they're from different fathers. Nobody in the community just know it. But that's not the point here. The point is that these twins, Paul and Prosper, they grew up in this community, doing everything together. If they want to do the bad thing or the good thing, they just did it together. But guess what? There was a slight difference in these twins. Paul, on the other hand, was serious. He was reading his book, concentrating, and always like, thank you very much, God bless you. Always going to church, doing the other thing. While on the other hand, Prosper was a rascal. All this Aburu type, the tout. Yeah, don't care anything. I want to stop, let me stop. Oh my god. So one day something happened. Their mother felt ill. Oh, she had a heart disease and they needed urgent money for their surgery or operation, whatever. They needed urgent money, and Paul asked Prosper said they don't have the heart insurance. They were just so stranded. What will they do now? Oh my mama. But something happened one day. One night, Paul was sleeping and then Prosper woke him up. Bro, wake up. I got an idea. Really? What idea? I got an idea that I could fetch mom some money to, I had to say it. Bro, don't tell me it's that dumb idea of yours. No, bro, it's not dumb. Serious, I'm serious and very. Okay, well, let me hear it. Just follow me. Oh, sorry, this part is Prosper part. Don't worry, just follow me. I have somewhere I want to take you to. Where? I don't want to go anywhere stupid. Bro, okay, let's go. And boom, they went out that night with some group of friends to where? A nearby supermarket. To do what? To rob! Paul was like, oh my god, don't tell me this is your dumb idea. He was like, bro, raise your voice down. Bring your voice down. This could fetch mom some money. Don't you get it? Say, bro, what if somebody get hurt? Say, no, we're just gonna go in, get the money, and go out. Once we get job or get the money back anyhow, we'll pay the owner back. Simple, dude. So just do it, bro. Say, bro, I can't do this, mom. Mom don't want this. Say, bro, this is mom's life. We're taking the boat here. Help me, bro. Help me. Let's do this together. I can't do anything without you. You know that you're my twin. Say, okay. Just this once. Nobody gets hurt. We get the money and we leave. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Simple. Boom. They went into the supermarket and the supermarket manager was terrified. Because why? They had guns. Nobody told Paul that they were with guns. Oh my god. Everything was going on well. The operation smooth. They took the money and as they were about to go out, boom. The supermarket manager had his own gun. He brought out his pistol and boom. They started exchanging fire from both hands. And Paul was like, God, I didn't sign up for all of this. And boom, something happened, which is called robbery gone wrong. Boom. The supermarket manager, he died. Oh my god, so sad. He died, bro. He died. And on the other hand, as they were about leaving, Paul noticed that his brother Prosper was badly wounded. His legs, he couldn't walk again. Bullets had scattered his legs. Oh my god. So as Paul was still trying to think of what to do, next thing, the police people, they came in and get all the friends that came with them, all of them ran away. Paul was only standing there in the supermarket, confused with just his brother on the ground. What will he do? What will he do? I got it. What will he do? And then he did something that nobody expected he would do. You know that they are so identical that the police will mistakenly arrest Paul instead of Prosper. You get me? Because it was Prosper that was with the gun. But even if they check the security footage, they won't properly just, because they're too identical. They're like days in two places. So what he did was he took up the gun and he pointed it at Prosper. We were like, oh my god. And guess what? The police people came in and boom! They thought that it was Paul that did the whole thing. Prosper was surprised and shocked as the police people hacked off Paul and took him to the cell or whatever. When people heard that they took Paul to 31 years imprisonment. Nobody could believe it. They were like, no, not Paul, not the serious one, not one that always goes to church. What happened? What really happened? But the truth was never actually truly out. And Prosper, on the other hand, was playing the game well. He always visited his brother. People always visited Paul. They always, try to make him feel calm and whatever. Try to condolence him. Try to make him feel calm. But something happened. One day he was in prison. Yeah, Paul was in prison. He heard that his mother had died. Oh, he was so devastated. He was crying. He was so, oh my God, he was so crying. But after the whole month and the whole thing of his mourning his mother, guess what? Nobody came again for him. His brother, his own twin, started coming. Oh my God. He sent messages, letters, everything, tried to get to his brother Prosper, but the brother always ignored all of them. It was so devastating for Paul, and Paul was sad. Now let's fast forward out of all the trauma, everything that went through in prison. After all those years of suffering, guess what? He came out after 31 years and he couldn't even find his house. He had his brother had sold out everything. At 51 years, Paul came out of prison at 51 years. So when at 51 years, can he start life afresh again? At 51 years, he didn't complete school. He didn't do anything. He was not married until 51. He didn't do anything. He came out that day. Nobody came to pick him out of the police prison. He was just all alone. Oh my God. He kept on trying to reach his brother. His brother kept on ignoring him. And he had to build life afresh on his own. He started farming in a small piece of land for someone. And suddenly there was a pandemic that threw in the city. This is how God works. And he got out a leave. I don't know how he did it. I don't even know. But he got out a leave, and then through his ways, the leaf was able to cure the pandemic. More and more. Keep bringing it. More people kept on coming, and he had his own land. Yes, now he's hurting now. Started doing the thing more and more, and people kept on buying. Before they became a big time farmer, he started farming in his place. He started farming everywhere around him. People were like, bro, Paul, and that was when his brother came back. Can you imagine that? If you really take him back. Paul came back and was like, oh, I'm so sorry, bro. I can't believe that you were able to do this on your own. You were able to marry. You were able to give birth to kids. But his brother asked him, hey, Paul, how did you end up getting all these things at this your age, at this year, But Paul just laughed on the other hand, just laughed and said, hey, sometimes, even when it feels like if we have been betrayed or left behind, it feels like if we don't have time by ourselves, we don't have time again, like, bro, just start today. Just start doing it today. Start living that your dream today, because today is the youngest you can ever be, bro. Because when Messi is speaking for you, what others achieved in 1,000 years, what others achieved in 15 years, speed. Messi gives you speed to achieve it in 1 year. Follow your favorite motivational story or follow your favorite motivational storyteller on Golden Star TV.